serious fast. During our annual camping trip to Lake Tahoe, we played Would You Rather by the fire every night. It started innocent enough. Gross food choices, silly hypotheticals, stupid celebrity questions. Just 6 friends enjoying beers and laughs under the stars. A tradition we'd kept since freshman year of college. On the last night, Jake, drunk on whiskey he'd been nursing all weekend, decided to spice things up. "Let's do personal ones," he slurred, eyes gleaming with mischief. We were all buzzed enough to agree. Me, my girlfriend Emma, my best friend Chris, Jake and his girlfriend Melissa, and our single friend Taylor. The questions got progressively more revealing. Who we'd hook up with from work, which friend's partner we found attractive, what secrets we were keeping. Taylor asked Melissa if she'd rather lose her job or break up with Jake, and she actually hesitated before answering. Jake pretended to be offended, but you could tell it bothered him. Emma asked me if I'd rather be caught cheating or catch her cheating. "Catch you," I said without hesitation. At least then I'd know the truth. She nodded approvingly, but something in her expression seemed off. Then Jake, clearly still stinging from Melissa's hesitation, looked directly at Chris and asked, "Would you rather continue your friendship with Mark or date his girlfriend Emma if she was single?" The campfire suddenly felt way too quiet. All 5 pairs of eyes darted between us. Chris hesitated, took a long swig of beer, and ran his hand through his hair, his nervous tell since we were kids. Finally, he said, "If I'm being honest, I'd date Emma." He tried to laugh it off. "But that's just hypothetical, man. You guys are perfect together." Everyone froze. I laughed awkwardly, waiting for Chris to say he was joking. He didn't. I looked at Emma sitting across the fire. She was staring at the ground, face flushed, refusing to make eye contact with anyone. Taylor coughed uncomfortably. Melissa whispered something to Jake. "Dude, what the hell?" I finally managed. 13 years of friendship and you'd throw it away for a hypothetical? Chris shrugged. "It's just a game, Mark. You asked for honesty." "No, I get it," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. I noticed Emma still hadn't said anything in my defense. The silence told me everything. I stood up, walked to my tent, and started packing my stuff. I could hear the others whispering by the fire, trying to salvage the night. Emma followed me 5 minutes later, tears streaming down her face. "We need to talk," she whispered, zipping the tent closed behind her. "About what? How you're in love with my best friend?" I stuffed my sleeping bag into its case with unnecessary force. "It's not like that," she insisted, but her voice trembled. We connected at the work conference in Seattle last month when you couldn't make it. Nothing physical happened, I swear." "Nothing physical," I repeated. "Just emotional cheating behind my back for what? 3 weeks now? Texting? Late night calls when I'm asleep?" Her silence confirmed everything. 4 years together, talking about marriage, and she couldn't even deny it. "How long have you been unhappy?" I asked, suddenly exhausted. "I'm not unhappy," she said quietly. "I just got confused. Chris was there when I was stressed about the promotion, and you've been so busy with the new project." I zipped my bag closed. "Tell Chris he can have the tent. And you." I drove home alone that night in the pitch-black mountain darkness, leaving them both at the campsite with all our awkward friends. 4 years of dating and 13 years of friendship gone because of one stupid camping game. The next day, both their profiles disappeared from my social media. 2 weeks later, Jake told me they were officially dating. Sometimes I wonder if that question was really as spontaneous as Jake made it seem.